on my Twitch channel and Coast to Coast Gamers on my YouTube channel. About to play Vampyr. This is part 2. Looked on YouTube today and I never realized there was going to be so many people playing this game. Man, I'm in some serious competition. I think there's one channel that actually already beaten the game. The game just came out yet. Matter of fact, early today, this morning. Some people got the game like a day earlier, like they played it yesterday. Like one of my favorite streamers, Rad Brad, but he's taking it slow like I am. Well, he's just as well. I'm a lot older than Rad Brad. He's 31. I'm 45. But you got like MK Ice and Fire, I think it's called. They finished it. There's another streamer finished this during game. It's like, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to just sit around and just play video games all day and get paid doing it? But thanks to YouTube and his algorithms and his crazy algorithms, it's hard for me to even try to even get some type of profit off of doing this. But anyways, I gotta work, so yeah. Right now it's like 7:30 at night. Still look like it's around about, the way it looks outside, look like it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's 7:30 at night. But here, this is part 2 of Vampyr. I hope you guys looked at my part 1 and enjoyed it. You guys seem to forget to hit that like button. Y'all need to hit that like button. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to Vampyr part 2. You know, by the way, I am commenting. I'm doing commentating on this, so just bear with me. It's been a while since I actually done this, so just commentating throughout the whole game. Usually I do this with my oldest son, the Gamer Sensation 91. But me and him, instead of us talking about the game, we too busy clowning on each other or talking about the craziness in our lives. So yeah, and then this plus with me doing my NBA 2K18 when I do my franchise mode, if you want to call it that, where I'm the actual GMO. There you go. Well, I'm the general manager, and I'm using social media to put out my games instead of just relying on ESPN or any other networks. So I have my own social media video streaming. But here we go. Let's get to it. All right. So if you didn't look at my first part, episode 1 or part 1, whatever you want to call it, I'm here in the Pembroke Hospital. This dude's name is Jonathan Reed. He has my first name. But anyways, right now he's trying to figure out who turned him into a vampire. And he has a little help from this Dr. Swansea. He knows who he is. He knows what he is. And he's trying to help him out to investigate this issue. Plus Dr. Swansea, I think he has his own little agenda as well. Let's see. I gotta analyze William Bishop's blood at the workbench. So let me go back to my office. Where's my workbench at? It's back here. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Analyze Mr. William Bishop's blood. So regenerate 300 health points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. So I need some ferrous tartrate and sodium whatever solution. I got enough vials, and I got 1 sturdy blood samples. So I need 2 of the tartrates and 2 of the sodium hypo solutions. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Alright, so it's telling me I need to
about
rest.
To rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Alright, let's see here. I got... Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to get this. Let's see. Fast regenerate. That was 300 XP. So I got that. And was it blood or body that I wanted? Increase your health. Blood capacity. Increase your blood capacity. Yeah, your blood thirst. Go ahead and get that. Alright, might as well get one more. Let's see, what else? Go ahead. Should I get increase my health or my stamina? Let me increase my stamina. Alright. I know I got enough XP to get one more thing, but I don't want to spend all of my XP. Wait a minute, defense. What's this? Blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or it is destroyed. And coagulation. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. 600. So I definitely don't have that. And I think this probably costs the same, 600. Yep. Alright, and then here's got tactical. You got spring. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. How much is that? Gonna cost me 500. And we got this shadow veil. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. Yep. You will exit the shadows if you attack or dodge, or when your stamina is empty. So nope, I'm definitely not gonna get that. Oh, we got science over here. Increased number of bullets you can carry. I plan not to use my gun or any weapons except for physical attacks as much as possible. You can now carry 3 serums on you. So those come in. Oh, do you really want to cancel? No. Let me confirm first before I lose. God, there you go. Alright. So I guess I'm about to wake up and it's nighttime.
Until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Alright, let's see here. Mission update. Help. Answer the door. Alright.
I don't want to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
I really want to smack this woman. She got a lot of
Miss
mouth.
Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright, now I got that female off my back. I'm telling how long she's gonna just leave me alone before she runs her mouth again. Let me go down. Go to this storage room.
I cannot enter.
What? Okay. So I gotta find this other area. Just follow the Y.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Alright. Well. We got a skull here. 2 of them. Can I help you fellas? Give me your blood. Whoa, okay. This dude. Man, he is hard to control. Thanks to the darn camera that they about to kill me. Oh my goodness. It's free moving camera. It's hard for me to stay on target. Okay, why it takes so long to upload is beyond me. Sometimes I miss the days of old when you had the PS2 and the PS1, everything on disc, and everything would upload like that. Now, for some reason, games just take forever. I know the graphics is way more better than during those time frames and everything else, but still. All right, let's try this again. I guess I will need my gun this time. Let's see here. Dang it. How to pull this up. Oh, there we go. Equip something in this slot. Thought I had a gun. It's the hacksaw. There we go. But they're vampires, so a pistol wouldn't work on them. I have no serums. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. There was something that's all. Nope. Okay. I want to be like a rad brat. He's so quick to doing things and don't realize he missed on something. Instead of him paying attention. Love the dude, but this sometimes he just frustrates me when I watch his videos. Like, dude, look to your right, look to your left. He's so quick that he does this, just goes all over the place. I'm like, dude, just slow down. You know, I hope one day he actually listens to my videos and he takes my advice. I know he's been doing this a hell of a lot longer than I have, but still. It's like, Rat, slow down, dude. You be all over the place. How in the world you... There we go. Right, say, how you switch? Thank you. Oh, snap. Okay. Let's see how you roll. I'm gonna have to take you out quick. And there's another dude. Ah. There you go, that's one. Man, they hurt me big time. Have to heal myself. Sheesh. Alright. Took care of them. Let's see what they got. Blood sample. Another one. Alright, that's 3 blood samples. Oops. Didn't mean to break that. Lead stick. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute, what the hell? How'd I miss this? Photograph in a wallet. Is that a black dude with a white woman? Well, it is London, so it was a little bit more tolerable back then with interracial relationships. Okay, alright. Thank you. Game kind of froze up for a second there. I'm like, come on, man. I can't be looking stupid here on my video channel. Great. Now another upload I gotta wait on. Do 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 do. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we come. Come on, download that little bit. Come on. All right, the old morgue. All right, there's nothing in here. Kind of creepy. No one's in here that we know of. We thought there was nobody in here. Obviously there is someone in here. Alright. Something that's supposed to be empty. Got a lot of candles lit up around here. Come on, give me something, man. I don't know why they're not utilizing this space. We got beds and stuff in here they could be using. Let's see, can I go down there?
It's locked.
I thought the key would unlock that, but nope. Well. Looky what we have here. What the? Oh my gosh, this dude's so... Thank you. Oh, this dude.
Behavior is similar to the infected.
He will
William
not
Bishop.
let me.
Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Shotgun shells. And bullets. Cigarette case. What's this? Alright.
I cannot enter.
Alright. Let's go in here and see what's in here.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Now get to that basement. See what else is in here. Take it slow. Don't want to be like another YouTuber that likes to move so freaking fast. Be missing stuff. Whoa, what the freak? How does he keep dodging? I hate this camera. I can't see anything. Thank you, finally. Man, I need to hurry up and upgrade this hacksaw. There's a hell of a lot more of these dudes in here than I thought. Let me go downstairs and... Whoa, what? Okay. Oh, great. There's 2 more of these dudes down here. They're like roaches.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after us.
Ah, freak this camera. Turn around. Okay, he's down. There was another dude in here. Got a lot of shotgun shells, but I don't have a shotgun. That's because I didn't buy it for my boy. Yep, he has a buddy. Get out here in the open. And he put me right back in this room. That's one down. Oh, I took both of them out. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in this room first. Then take out the other dude that's in here. That was in the other room. There you go. Alright. He was easy to take down. Alright. Should I go? Well, might as well. Open up this door. Oh, there's more dudes because I hear more screaming and screeching going on. Oh, it's a body down here.
It's locked.
Awesome. Samuel Connor. Caucasoid. That's what they used to call Caucasians. Caucasoid. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report.
You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press it directly absorb blood.
I'd better look into this.
Let me look at this weapon here. Change. Listed life. A long and sharp surgical knife. It's a stake. Yeah, there you go. That does 75 damage. Which one was it? Yeah. There we go. Did not mean to do that. I wanted to change. Why have I have 2 of those? What in the world are you doing? What? Okay. That's supposed to be the listed knife. What the? Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to keep that. So why is it not? This thing just want to be a pain and thank you. Why is it? What the flip? Oh, that's right. It's supposed to be a two-handed weapon. Okay, now I know why. So I'll just switch to this. There. And there. Sheesh. All right. All right. $3 shillings. All right. Oh man, is that a boss? That's one down. What is it?
These scowls can
Oh,
be so
okay.
ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
That means I have to drink more human blood if I want to get stronger. Let's see here. There's nothing around here. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Blood sample and whatever formula. And
Sodium hypochlorite.
Hypochlorite, that's
Dangerous
how
to
you
administer, but
pronounce it.
efficient in the proper dosage.
Alright, that's one. So I gotta find the other. Sodium hypochlorite. Okay, so it's not in here. It's not in here. So where is this? Okay, I know the head on the map saying is something's upstairs. Daggone it, it scared the bejesus out of me. Alright. All these things, where do they keep coming from? Let me take this dude out. So he won't be a problem later on. Oh, freak, it's two of them. Move, move. Oh, snap, you. That's one down. God doggone it! Get off me! I'm gonna have to switch that. That listing knife is not helping at all. Glass vial. Let me just change that. This thing's garbage. Alright. Gotta go upstairs. Rich blood sample. Alright, so obviously there's something still going on in the second floor I was on that earlier.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. I think I'm done in here. This should be everything. But just want to make sure. Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here, this creepy area. That's right, that was sealed off. Alright. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's get to the game. Thank you. Alright, so I need to craft the treatment for fatigue. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Whatever that means. Let me find. Bring back. Okay. Why is it loading all of a sudden? Okay, that was weird. Due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take patients. Please go back home. Well, that's comforting. Alright, I think I need to go back. I think, yeah, that was locked. That's right. Go to my office and create some concoctions. I have a feeling as soon as I get done doing this, I'm gonna have that annoying nurse knocking at my door. Alright, here we go. Analyze. Small dose of water-rich blood that can be used to create blood serums for Vampyr. Alright. So I can craft, use it to cure success in doing a dialogue, treatment for fatigue. Let's see, anemia, sepsis. Huh. Alright, see here. Light regeneration serum. I can't craft any of those. Let's see if I can upgrade this thing. Nope. I need to find that that dude I can trade with. I need common handle parts. Can I upgrade this? Yes. Let's see, add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Decrease stamina consumption by 10%. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see. Bring the medicine to the annoying Nurse Crane in the patient's room. And I gotta find the other. Bring back the wallet to its owner. I gotta find that one too. But let me find that annoying Nurse Crane. In the patient's room. Let's see here.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues. So many deaths. A lot of my own life.
Let's
Good
see,
evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Let's see. Ask her some personal questions. Are you married? You got a man?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Let's see here.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps.
And
but who
delusional.
wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Alright. I need to find
A giant morgue disguised as a
the annoying Nurse Crane. Where is she?
nowadays.
There she go. Here, woman. Take this.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes,
Y-
nurse.
yeah, I did
You've
your
worked
job.
Your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Alright, diseases. Diseases decreased the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy, annoying Nurse Crane, to check his medical status.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I
he's
suppose
been
that
bit.
this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Alright, let's see.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Look, dude, you're in the hospital. How the hell am I supposed to help you if you don't talk?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Let's see.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Alright, let this
I'll let you
idiot get some rest.
Good evening, sir.
It's like, why are you in the hospital if you don't even want to talk to the doctor so he can fix you? Or help you?
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Alright, let's see. And
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
oh, okay. She definitely needs to be bit.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Oh.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Yep, she definitely needs to be bit.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
She needs to be bit. It's like, look, trick. You gotta slow your roll.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Another dude that needs to be bitten.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Okay.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon. And it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative. It is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Let's see here.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
I'm done talking to this idiot.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Let's see. No. Don't want to talk to her. Let's see here. Blood temptation. Remember, citizen's blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. Find Dr. Swansea. It's like, look, dude, you got some buttholes that works in this hospital with you. Wasn't his office right here? Yeah, thought so.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Just walks in the man's house, don't knock on the door.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It's like, okay, this is not a gift.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Exactly. Be an assassin.
Stoll, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Sure.
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Alright, let's see here. Got some stuff laying around. A warning letter. You definitely need to read that. I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. A young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Very respectfully, Dr. Raveley, Dickhead. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see here. Talk to the hospital benefactor. I need to find out this person's... Give back this person's wallet. Is that the same chick that does a vampire like me?
The giant morgue disguised as a hospital.
Where's that? There you go.
Glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Hey, dude. Want to trade with you.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Oh, so they do have issues with black dudes having a relationship with a white woman, even in London. I thought
I'd like to see your goods.
there's more
Wise choice, Dr.
open-minded
Reed.
back then.
A reliable gun
Oh,
is what everybody
overseas.
needs these days.
Let's see here. Yep, need that. 32 shillings. And you want 315 shillings for the shotgun. Let's see, what's this? Grease, aluminum shard, and aluminum powder. Alright, now talk to the benefactor.
Lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count.
Oh, she's in that tent over there.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
And I thought last time was ever
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Oh,
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Really? Let's see here.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Well, you want me to take care of it?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. Talk to Harriet in the hospital. Let's see. That's Pippa. Mr. Hampton.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul.
What are you doing?
I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a
You know,
vampire.
No, such a long time ago, I don't remember.
If I didn't think she's probably stronger than me, I would
Centuries of
smack the
unholy
dog
life
smack
can
out of her right
strange
now.
effects on one's
It's like,
minds,
look,
you see?
look, woman, stop talking like you, like I'm beneath you.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
All right, let me find this. Oof. Oh, I want to say that C word so badly. All right, let me talk to this person.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor soul's vein.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. Six scratching,
You got
sweaty
issues.
sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
She's one of those old women that ain't got nothing else better to do. I gotta find Miss Hawkins.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
There she go.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I can see why that black dude is with her.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
That is true. Let's see here. Nope, no questions.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual. Especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis?
Yeah, especially when he's with you almost every night.
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Okay.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Alright. Let's see here. Didn't I already ask her that question?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Now I get to talk to Crane and Brannigan. Where is... Nope. Hopcroft, Hooks, Goswick. There's another Dr. Strickland, Dickhead.
How can we be sure we're making a difference?
What in the world's going on in there? Something's strange going on in there.
Reads me like a book.
The flip is inside the building.
We may lack some of the most brilliant minds in London.
Am I losing my mind? What? Okay, I am confused. Investigate the citizens' actions. But look like I'm going around Robin Hood's barn. Yep, I am. I'm trying to, what? It's right there. Why? Is there something I'm missing? They're not upstairs, they're on the first floor, so where?
Another night with the glorious battalion.
Is there another way in there or something?
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Okay. And my contacts keep saying it's downstairs. I didn't know there was a lower level in this place. Oh, that takes me outside. Where the freak are these females at? Alright. I'm about to lose my mind trying to find these women. Let's see here. I keep saying straight ahead. Nurse Brannigan. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Out there to activate the senses. Persist has been, especially their heart will emit the distinctive glow.
What must I do? Relax. What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
There's Crane.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Definitely need to follow him. Alright, let's see here. Didn't expect this game to go this long, but hey. Might as well keep going till I feel I need to stop. It's only 8:45, even though it looks like it's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon outside. Let's see what's in this box.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
That looked like somebody got to him. Well, well, well. Come here. Damn it. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Dude's good at dodging. Give him that. Let's see what he got. And get some shillings. Got bullets here. More money. Somebody slaughtered him down there. I gotta find a way to get down there.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Let's see. I'll read that later. That's some opium. Man, it decimated his body. Oh, what in the freak
creature
is that? Is that a werewolf? This darn. Alright, come on. Back off, back off. Oh man, this dude. What in the world is that? Look like a werewolf, a lion. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this. I think after this boss fight, I'm gonna go ahead and end it afterwards. That's if I can beat the dude. All right, come on. All right, let's see here.
What sort of creature is this?
Back, back. All right, come on, come on. Ah, shucks, come on. Darn it. What? And is he healing himself? Oh, come on! That is... Oh, my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I've been playing this game a lot longer than I planned to. The next time I come back, hopefully I'll beat this, whatever that thing is. Or I need to get stronger. I think that's what I need to do. So, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Don't forget to hit that like button when I post this up on YouTube. Also, if you are following me on Twitch, don't forget to follow me as well. So you guys take care. All right? Peace.